back. So I got some more YouTube videos for you guys. I always come up with some new, fun, exciting ideas for videos. Today I got the whole house to me. Today's Wednesday. I got one more day. Today I think this is just going to be a normal, chill out Wednesday. You know, I got to go to the bodybuilding store and buy some more medicine. And then just chill out, because whenever I do my 6 to 8 hours of washing dishes, I need all the energy I can get. So sometimes I buy energy supplements to help me have a high level energy pace, because when you're washing dishes, you know, your boss don't want to hear you whine and complain about, oh, I told you to finish that in 4 hours. You had 6 hours to finish something in 4 hours. What's going on? What's wrong with you, man? So, yeah. Now, today's video is going to be another sex game. Now, when I make my series called I Like This, I Like That, it's something that I like. And when I make a video called Sex Game of a different title, it's because it's a concept video. The difference between a concept video and I like videos, that an I like video, I am more honest, calm, relaxed, and carefree about the subject, where if it's a title video, I have to be very serious and get straight to the point and give you the information in a serious video, where if it's a I like video, I can be more, I don't want to say it's more me being more myself, but it feels kind of like that. You guys get what I mean when you make videos. Now, this one's going to be called Sex Game I Like White and Black 6-foot tall Goth / punk rock chicks. Now, when I make these types of videos, it's me just being me. Now, I did go to a nightclub last Saturday night in Hollywood called Bar Sinister. As you know, that's a golf club. Now, I do have a history with golf girls, like I really do. Junior high, high school, almost every college I've gone to. You know, there's something there. I mean, don't ask me why. I don't know if they're putting something in the water, or if the golf girls got supernatural powers. But I lost a dance-off last Saturday. Now, the funny thing about that is I never thought that I would be challenged to a dance-off to win a girl's affection. Like, this girl was tall. Like, she was 6 feet tall. And the thing was, I found her physically, sexually attractive. Now, most men do not like a woman who's got the right side of her hair full of hair, and on the left side is kind of bald, like a bowl cut. I actually found that physically, sexually attractive. I actually liked it, the hardcore, badass, edgy style that she had. And then the nose ring, and then she was tall and athletic. That was the most part I liked about her. And she was from the age of 20 to 27. So she was in her physical prime. Now, of course, you know, this other guy liked the girl, and we ended up dance battling to get the girl. And then a funny thing happened. Normally when you get your ass kicked, normally when you get your ass handed to you, that's supposed to kill all your motivation. But it apparently for me, I guess, you know, the golf gods, I mean, hey, in basketball, they always say the sports gods, so I'll say the golf gods, snapped their fingers, and from out of nowhere, I saw this tall golf chick that had long red hair and a red skirt with a tattoo on her back, and I don't know if she looked like she was either a cross between Harley Quinn and the Joker, but in a sexy, hot kind of way. It was like if you made Batman, the animated cartoon series, and you could imagine Harley Quinn and the Joker. This was hilarious. Like, I found her physically, sexually attractive. Like, she popped out of nowhere and just had this look like, oh my god, he's fine, he's hot, he's sexy, I gotta go dance with him. And next thing I know, I'm dancing with this other tall girl. I don't know what it is when I go to the golf club. It seems like I see all these tall girls, and all of a sudden I gravitate towards them. And I've noticed I like short girls, and I still do like short girls. But A lot of the short girls have boyfriends. And a lot of times fights break out in these clubs because guys keep trying to go after the cute short girl. But nobody really makes YouTube videos about what if you got the tall punk rock chick? What if you got the tall goth chick? Every guy always makes their prime objective to want to just date the short girls. What happens when you get rejected by a short girl and the short girl don't want you? But a tall golf girl does, or a tall punk rock chick does. Now, I do like white women that are golf, and I'll tell you why I like white women that are golf. They're unpredictable. They don't do the same thing twice. With a white woman that's golf, you can be 100% honest and you can be yourself. You don't have to pretend to be something that you're not. If you like comic books, if you like video games, if you like anime, they like comic books, they like video games, they like anime. If you like loud, angry music, they like loud, angry music. If you like horror movies, they love horror movies. And when I see a tall golf girl wearing two of my most favorite colors. Red is my favorite color. That's my birth color. I love red. But when I see them in black, I get happy and excited. They wear red, I'm super happy. This girl had long red hair, the red skirt, and I was like, damn, she's hot. I'm like, God damn, I ain't never seen a tall golf girl that physically sexually attractive. I have never seen a tall chick that fine. Okay, we're in the golf club. She got a lot of makeup on her face, so I really can't see what she looked like very visual. But from head to toe, she looked like if she wanted it to, she could be a supermodel. Even if you made a golf modeling agency for just golf slash punk rock chicks, she probably will win the tournament hands down because she's tall. And it was like a movie. Like somebody turned this thing into a movie. Like the way she came in, it was like she just looked, stopped, moved out of the way. I'm coming in, and she came in there, and next thing I was dancing with her. I mean, she was doing this little weird dance, and I just started to do the weird dance. And it was like she was teaching me how to dance. Like, I guess she must have saw from a far distance that I had control of the dance off, and then I got my ass whooped, and she was like, okay, I'm going to help you on your dance moves because you need to learn how to dance on the golf club if you are going to try to pick up any punk rock chicks or any golf chicks anytime soon in the future. You got to learn how to dance. So I guess she was teaching me how to dance. Most guys don't ever get that. Most guys, when they get their butt whooped, that's it. They go hide and, they be depressed. And then right in the middle of me dancing with her, I guess her girlfriend was tall. And I was like, oh shit, it's one golf chick that's hot. And then another one is a punk rock chick. And she had a schoolgirl dress. And she was hot. She had her hair cut short. That's the first time I seen a tall girl that's a punk rock chick with short cut hair that was tall and hot. And I was dancing with both of them at the same time. Simultaneously, I was dancing with both of them at the same time. Both 6 feet tall. Both were very physically sexually attractive. And I went, I wonder if anybody on YouTube has ever made any videos if representing tall golf women. Yes, there are golf girls that are short, but what about the ones that are tall? Do anybody represent tall white women that are golf or punk rock? Same thing with black women. I've seen some black women that are golf 6 feet tall, and they be looking fine as hell too. Now, have I ever dated a black girl that's golf and 6 feet tall? Nope, I have never done it. Before this year is over, or when next year comes, I plan on doing that right there. I plan on doing that. I actually plan on doing that. Now, what I find physically sexually attractive about the tall golf girl that's tall, they're unpredictable. You just can't never tell what they would do. Like, they look like the type of girl that if they got you alone by yourself at a house, it would literally be a Marilyn Manson Halloween music video followed by some great sex. I'm trying to keep this video as PG as I possibly can. I don't want YouTube to censor it and demonetize my video and take it down and said, alright kid, we'd have already told you. And then you guys be in there trying to search the video and can't find the video because the video don't exist. You know, because a lot of YouTubers, they make the video, then the video disappear and they can't find the video. Because it happened to Matt Cross last week. He put up a video and then YouTube took the video down and demonetized the Mabels out of his video. He put the video back up, but I have a feeling that when they find out that he put the video back up, they're just going to do what they always do, take the video down. Because if they take a video down and you put it back up and then take it back down, it's for a specific reason. So one was trying to teach me how to dance, and the other one befriended me. So what I've noticed is if they're nice and friendly to you, you should be nice back in return. Like, she bumped into me and I bumped into her. It was like an invisible ghost from Casper just came down and just blew me to her. And all of a sudden I bumped into her. She bumped into me. She laughed and giggled. And I laughed and giggled. It was like the Goth god said, okay, he lost the dance battle. Alright, let's go ahead and hook him up. Let's show him what happens when you show some respect. So the thing is, if you show a lot of respect to the Goth girl or the punk rock chick, you'll get a lot of respect back in return. You can be yourself. You don't have to pretend to be something that you're not. I'm being 100% honest. In this video, I'm not an asshole. I'm actually being the complete opposite of an asshole. Most of the time, people go, Alex, you're an asshole. This time, I'm actually being honest and the complete opposite. Like, I actually found this tall chick with red hair and a red skirt, dressed up as a different version of Harley Quinn, very physically, sexually attractive. She was weird, and you know what the funny part about it is? I actually liked the fact that she was weird. Like, I had no problem with her being weird. You know, she not talking, she smiling, she not saying. I actually enjoyed her company. And her teaching me how to dance, that was like a big help. Because normally you got to go take a dance class. You got to pay your hard-earned money. It was like her saying, okay, I'm going to help you for free. You know, I saw you get your ass kicked. I saw you get your ass handed to you. So I'm gonna help you out because you can't come back here and get whooped again and again and again and again. You ain't going to never pick up no fine golf chick or punk rock chick unless you learn how to dance. So one teaching me how to dance and the other one was interacting with me. So it was like a 2-for-1. I got to learn how to dance again, and I also got to focus on some form of interaction. So it's like good practice after you get your butt whooped. Most men have too much pride to ever admit getting their ass whooped. Everybody gets their ass whooped. I mean, if you look in sports, how many times you've seen LeBron James go to the NBA Finals and lose more NBA Finals than he actually wins? But when he does win an NBA Finals, it's all celebration. Kobe's lost in some NBA Finals. Shaq have lost in NBA Finals. And if you look in an anime sense, how many times Goku lose a fight but comes back and win the rematch, okay? I mean, to me, I feel like Dante from Devil May Cry. That's what it felt like. You know how Dante says, let's rock, baby? It felt like I was Dante. Like, okay, I got my ass whooped, but I'm still dancing with hot chicks, nevertheless. I mean, hell, her girlfriend was hot. Because they both came in at the same exact time. And they must have seen me head off with the dance off. Because there was another girl, a golf girl, that was like about 5'9", almost 5'10", Mexican golf girl. She came in with her boyfriend and she wanted to dance. And it wasn't me blowing her off. It was, I was there for almost 3 hours and I forgot that, oh shit, I gotta go home because Sunday I gotta wash my clothes. And, you know, the longer I stay out, the less time I have to get back home. You know, and my uncle was like, man, you was out all night, man. And I'm like, well, I like to see Goth chicks. I like Goth chicks. To me, it don't matter if it's... See, the purpose of this video is saying that I do like tall, white Goth women, and I do like the tall punk rock chick. I mean, I do, because I danced with the one that I probably would have been dating right now had I not lost the dance battle, because I found her physically, sexually attractive. Now let's get to why I say I like the tall, 6 foot tall punk rock chick. They're hardcore edgy. They're very aggressive. They don't take no shit from no one. I think that's the one thing that I liked about her. Even though I lost in the dance battle and she chose the guy to be her mate, I actually like the fact that she was honest. Like, I had no problem with her saying, okay, I gave you a chance. You got your ass whooped. All right, bye-bye, see you later. I actually didn't have a problem with that. Most men have a problem when a woman don't even give you an explanation after you lost. She actually gave me not one explanation. She actually gave me 3 explanations with facial expressions. Now, most people are like, man, that's cold, man. The girl just like, all right, now bye. No. It was good because even though she did it, the 2 other girls popped out of nowhere, and I still had a lot of fun. And they saw me do the dance off. What I find poetic and funny about it is that the flashlight came on me and not the guy who got the girl. It's like what Hulk Hogan said about Ultimate Warrior in professional wrestling. That when Hulk Hogan lost the championship belt to the Ultimate Warrior, instead of them looking at Ultimate Warrior, all their divided attention was on Hulk Hogan. And Hogan thought that was strange. Like, I lost the championship belt to the better athlete. It's the same thing when Manny Pacquiao fought Timothy Bradley, and Timothy Bradley beat Manny Pacquiao. Instead of people looking at Timothy Bradley, people was looking at Manny Pacquiao. When it was Floyd Mayweather Jr. versus Marcos Maidana, part 1, part 2, they were looking at Marcos Maidana, but it was Mayweather who won those 2 fights. You get where I'm going with this, right? I lost the dance battle, but people took out their camera cell phones and recorded me kicking ass and taking names. Like, I beat out 3 guys, and then this guy comes from out of nowhere and basically decided he wanted the girl for himself. And I guess either the DJ and the rest of them were not happy with that, and it kind of felt just like that. It felt like he was the Ultimate Warrior and I was Hulk Hogan. Okay, this guy's the champion, so you guys should be paying attention to the champion. And people like, we don't like the new champion. We like the champion that we just had. We don't like the new champion. I'm like, one of the rules is when you lose a championship belt, you have to give the respect to the new champion. And it was kind of like they were refusing to give the new champion his respect. Another way of looking at that, I'm sorry to throw professional wrestling in this video, but I'm trying to describe my fun experience of actually getting my ass whooped and not really being that upset about it. Because you know how Roman Reigns won the belt? And every time Roman Reigns win the belt, you notice they cheer Brock Lesnar. And I'm like, wait a minute, Brock lost to Roman Reigns. But even it felt like that too. It's like, I'm Brock Lesnar, you're Roman Reigns. You got the belt, but they're cheering for me, and I lost the belt. That's what it felt like. And when the tall chick with the red hair popped out of nowhere and said, okay, I'm going to show you how to dance because I saw you got your ass whooped. Like, they're not going to say it verbally like the way I'm saying it, but she had that look like, you did get your ass whooped. I mean, you beat out 3 other guys, but a loss is a loss, a win is a win. So, so that's why I probably like her too. She's honest. You know, it's when these women are not honest that the guys start to whine and complain. Like, I didn't have a problem with losing. It's like, okay, I stepped up. I got beat. Okay, fine. Most guys, they get beat. They just can't let the loss go. I mean, think about it. There's worse things than not getting a girl. Like getting drunk, driving behind the wheel of a car and getting pulled over for a ticket. getting fired from your job from coming late too many times. There's much worse than not getting the girl. Getting the girl is just one. And I'm serious. So when I say I had a lot of fun at Bar Sinister in Hollywood, I really did. And you see, the reason why I say nobody really wanted to give this guy no respect and no credit was because the flashlight was on me and the punk rock chick that he ended up getting. The light was on us. We were highlighted. Like, she was the main attraction, and I wasn't really the main attraction, but they kind of saw, like, yeah, in the future, when this guy keeps coming more often, he will be the main attraction. So they highlighted us, and people took their phones out to record us. And you see, the flashlight didn't come on him, and I'm pretty sure he was going in his head like, but I'm the new champion. I won. The flashlight should be on me. He lost. Like I said, it's just like when Hulk Hogan said when he lost to the Ultimate Warrior, instead of people looking at the Ultimate Warrior, they're still looking at Hulk Hogan. People were looking at me and not the guy who got the girl. When I got outside the club, I had a guy who came up and told me, you need a rematch. We not happy with you getting your butt whooped. We like you. You're popular. He's not. And I kind of was like, well, how am I supposed to respond to this? Like, I just lost. I danced with two chicks that are 6 foot tall that I find super hot at Bar Sinister. How do you expect me to say the ability to say, yeah, I want a rematch? I'm just trying to explain to you guys how fun this was. Now, let's get to the why do I like the black Goth girl that is 6 feet tall. Because they're very aggressive. I think there are some freaks in the bedroom. You know, I like the dog collar around their neck. I like the fact that they dress very, very unpredictable. Most men would be intimidated to dance with two tall women that are 6 feet. Like, most men get intimidated because if the girl's tall, they don't know what to do because they're not used to having a girl tall. Me, I guess we could probably take a time machine from Avengers Endgame and probably go back to Westchester High School where we had a black girl that was actually literally 6 feet tall. And that was probably the only time I wasn't terrified of it, that she was tall. And then there were maybe two other tall black women that were 6 feet tall. Or we can go to Westlake College where there was a black girl that was 6 feet tall. Yeah, so I see some of the black women that are goth or punk rock at Bar Sinister, but they usually already have boyfriends. And these two girls probably had boyfriends, but they befriended me. And you see, they didn't have to do that, but they did. So if people say you made this video dedicated to golf and emo punk rock chicks that are 6 feet tall, then your answer is yes. So yes, I made the video. Because, like I said, who does proper representation for golf white women and black women that are 6 feet tall, and then black women and white women that are emo punk rock chicks that are 6 feet tall? Like I said, the girl with the red hair and the red skirt, had you created a golf modeling agency, she probably win hands down. Like, that's the first time I saw a tall chick from head to toe that was hot. And then her girlfriend was 6 feet tall with the short, tomboyish look haircut, and she was hot. Both girls were 6 feet tall, and it was hot. You know how hard it is to find a girl 6 feet tall, athletic, and hot? You know how hard that is? Like, yeah, that's very difficult to find. So, and plus, like I said, I didn't have a problem with the golf chick with the red hair being weird. I actually like the fact that she was weird. Most men will be like, what? What this guy said? I know this guy ain't said what I think he said. I know he ain't said he liked this weird chick. She was weird and I actually liked it. Like I said, most guys can't let go of it because if the girl's taller than them, then that's intimidating to a man. To me, I felt very masculine around these tall chicks. Most men feel the complete opposite. I actually felt masculine around tall chicks, and I even feel more masculine when it's a tall chick and a short chick. So I felt very masculine. I mean, like I said, there was even this one short golf girl with dreadlocks, and I found her attractive. But my point is, This video is about tall white women and black women that are goth, tall white women and black women that are punk rock chicks. So yeah, I do like them. You know, as long as you show some respect and you're yourself and you have fun, I think that's what they mostly care about, is you just having fun, not focusing on did you get rejected, did you get the score. Just long as you have fun and just be yourself, you'll probably get better interaction that way. Whereas if you try to go to a nightclub where you don't see that, then it's going to be more about how many times you scored, how many times you got rejected. I'm just trying to lay out the video because I know, because when people record me, I know they've had to put this on Facebook Live, Twitter, Instagram, and I'm pretty sure they're making videos going like the right guy should have won and the wrong guy should have lost. Someone's going to be making the video about me because I went to Culver City Mall, and apparently there's some people who have seen that video. It may have not gone viral, or it probably will, but some people might want an explanation. You know, when you're supposed to be the guy and you lose, people go, okay, guy, okay, you lost. Give us the explanation. How did you lose the championship belt? So I'm not trying to use this video to explain how I lost. I'm trying to make the video to do proper representation. Until then, peace.